Have you ever wondered why, in a matter of decades, European powers went from controlling just 10% of Africa to over 90%? This rapid takeover in the late 19th century is known as the scramble for Africa, and the reasons behind it are a complex mix of ambition, greed, and technological advantage. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about the economy. The Industrial Revolution in Europe created a massive, insatiable demand for raw materials. Africa was a treasure trove of resources like rubber, palm oil, diamonds, and gold. European nations wanted to secure these resources for their factories and also find new markets to sell their manufactured goods. Colonizing Africa seemed like the perfect solution to control both supply and demand, ensuring economic dominance. But it wasn't just about money. Politics played a huge role. In the late 1800s, nationalism was sweeping across Europe. Owning a vast empire was a symbol of national power and prestige. Countries like Britain, France, Germany, and Belgium were in a fierce competition. If one country claimed a piece of Africa, its rivals would rush to claim their own, just to keep the balance of power. It was like a high-stakes game of Monopoly, but with entire continents and the lives of millions of people. Then there's the religious and cultural angle. Many Europeans at the time held belief in their own cultural superiority. They felt they had a duty to civilize the rest of the world. Missionaries traveled to Africa to spread Christianity, and while many had good intentions, their presence often paved the way for colonial administrators. This idea, often called the white man's burden, served as a moral justification for what was, in reality, a brutal conquest and exploitation. Finally, technology gave Europe a massive advantage. Advances like the steamship allowed them to navigate deep into Africa's interior via rivers. The telegraph made long-distance communication almost instant, helping them coordinate their efforts. Most critically, new weapons like the Maxim gun, the first machine gun, gave them a devastating military superiority that African armies simply couldn't match. So, the scramble for Africa wasn't caused by a single factor. It was a perfect storm of economic greed, political rivalry, cultural arrogance, and a huge technological gap. Understanding this history is crucial to understanding many of the challenges and dynamics that shape the African continent today. Thanks for watching. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history.